Here they come. And they're off. Fast to start from the outside is JB Hot Rod going for the lead. Viv Cisco Kid in between horses also searching for the front. And then down at the rail, that is a Shadow Tradition. They race around the clubhouse turn, and that is JB Hot Rod up to grab the lead. Viv Cisco Kid races second. Shadow Tradition is out of the gate in third. After All is racing fourth, followed by Herbie Let's Go racing in fifth. Stetson is sixth, anticipating is seventh, and at the back, that's Ty Cobb Hanover. They're off the turn and onto the backstretch. The opening quarter was in 28-3. Racing up the backstretch, JB Hot Rod leads the way, on top by a length. Racing second is Viv Cisco Kid. Shadow Tradition along the inside is third. And then along the inside, After All is fourth. Stepping to the outside, Herbie Let's Go completes the top five, followed by Stetson racing sixth. Anticipating is seventh, and the trailer is Ty Cobb Hanover. They're going to the half-mile marker, and still with the lead is JB Hot Rod on top of full length. Viv Cisco Kid along the inside is running over him in second. They race by the half in 58-2. And now moving to the far turn, JB Hot Rod is the leader. Up on the outside, moving quickly to challenge. That is After All. Down at the rail, Viv Cisco Kid is racing in a third. And then along the inside is Shadow Tradition in fourth. Up on the outside, Herbie Let's Go the top five. Stetson is sixth, anticipating is seventh, and at the back, Ty Cobb Hanover. They round the turn, coming for the top of the home stretch, and still with the lead is JB Hot Rod. JB Hot Rod leading, After All challenging. They race by the 3/4 in 1, 28-1, and now they straighten for home. JB Hot Rod has the lead. After All on the outside. Center of the track, Stetson's finishing fast. Viv Cisco Kid needs a chance. They're inside the final eighth of a mile, and it is Stetson challenging JB Hot Rod. And now Viv Cisco Kid shakes loose. Might be too late. It's Stetson and JB Hot Rod battling it out to the wire, and Stetson gets up in time. Here they come. And they're off. Going for the lead is Sunny Freedom. Something's Brewing also searching for a forward spot. Go Sailing's down at the rail, and up on the extreme outside. Trying for the front is Broadway Legend. They race around the clubhouse turn, and leading the way is Go Sailing. Something's Brewing ducks over to the rail in second, followed by Sunny Freedom in third. Broadway Legend on the outside is away in fourth. One for the Money completes the top five. DL Sam racing in six. Up on the outside, that is More Dread in seventh, followed by Flying Cam Chevy racing in eighth as they go up the backstretch. The opening quarter in 28 seconds flat. Leading the way is Go Sailing, but not for long. Broadway Legend paces by and claims the lead. It's Broadway Legend to the front. Go Sailing racing second, followed by Something's Brewing in third. Sunny Freedom is moving up on the outside in fourth, and then it's back to One for the Money racing in fifth, followed by DL Sam in sixth. Best Punch is on the outside racing in seventh. Flying Cam Chevy is eighth, and More Dread is the trailer. They race to the half-mile marker, and with the lead is Go Sailing, but Something's Brewing on the outside is gaining, and Something's Brewing takes the lead as they start around the turn for home. Half-time was 56-4. Something's Brewing leads the way. Go Sailing along the inside second. Up on the outside is One for the Money now in third. Along the inside, Broadway Legend is fourth, and then along the rail, DL Sam completes the first five. Up on the outside, that is Best Punch gaining ground into the first six. They are at the top of the home stretch, and as they make the turn for home, Something's Brewing leads the way. 3/4 in 1, 26-2. There's 3/16 left to go, and Something's Brewing has the lead. Up on the outside, One for the Money. Down at the rail, Go Sailing. And center of the track, Best Punch is coming on now fourth. Into the final eighth of a mile, and Something's Brewing is on top. Up on the outside, Best Punch is inching closer. Finishing fast on the extreme outside is More Dread, but it is Something's Brewing in front. The third race pacers are all in behind the starting gate, and here they come. And they're off. Going for the lead is Hey You, Get Off My Cloud. Along the inside is KB's Wolf, and over to the rail is Johnny Ringo. They round the clubhouse turn, and that is KB's Wolf leading the way. Hey You, Get Off My Cloud up on the outside is going to challenge. Down at the rail, Johnny Ringo is racing away in third. And then it's back to Cajun Cowboy in fourth, followed by Adonis J in fifth. Go Brian Go is out of way in sixth, and Prankster is in seventh, and the trailer is Shifty Sush. They round the turn, straighten up onto the backstretch, and leading the way up on the outside is Johnny Ringo going by to establish the lead over Hey You, Get Off My Cloud second. KB's Wolf is racing third to the outside. Go Brian Go is in fourth. Cajun Cowboy completes the top five. Prankster is moving up in sixth. Adonis J is in seventh, and Shifty Sush trails the field. They're going to the half-mile marker. The first quarter was in a leisurely 31 seconds flat, and moving by to establish the lead is KB's Wolf. Up on the outside, Go Brian Go is in a hurry to make the top, and that's Go Brian Go pacing by. The half was in a minute and 4/5, and now they're on to the far turn. Go Brian Go to the front. KB's Wolf racing second. Up on the outside, moving into third, that is Prankster. Down at the rail, Johnny Ringo completes the first four. And then it's back to Cajun Cowboy racing in fifth, followed by Hey You, Get Off My Cloud, shuffle back in sixth. Adonis J is in seventh, and as they come to the top of the home stretch, Shifty Sush trails the field. They are at the 3/4 mile marker, and leading the way is Go Brian Go, 3/4 in 1:32 and 2. And now they're homeward bound, and Go Brian Go has the lead. Prankster on the outside races second. And then down at the rail is KB's Wolf in third. Into the final eighth of a mile, and it is Go Brian Go, the leader. Prankster on the outside is challenging, and Prankster takes a short lead. On the inside, Go Brian Go second, and KB's Wolf is third. Down to the line, and Prankster makes his debut, a winning one. The fourth race pacers are all in behind the starting gate, and here they come. And they're off. Morning Racer for the lead. CORKYS Finale is away in second. Up on the outside, Sentinel is racing into third. They race around the clubhouse turn, and Morning Racer is the leader. Sentinel's going after the lead. Down at the rail, that is CORKYS Finale racing away in third. And then it is Bold Reward completing the first four. Bud Hanks away in fifth. Guru at his sixth, and Golden Hope Star trails the field. Rounding the turn to the backstretch and leading the way is Sentinel on top by a length. Morning Racer second. There's a gap of a length back to CORKYS Finale in third. Another two, and Bold Reward is pacing in fourth. Bud Hanks is fifth. Guru at his sixth. And Golden Hope Star trails the field. They are racing up the backstretch. The opening quarter was in 28 and 4. And leading the way is Sentinel on top by a length. Racing second is Morning Racer. Along the inside, CORKYS Finale is in third. Moving to the outside, Bud Hanks is into the first four. Bold Reward down at the rail is fifth. Guru It and Golden Hope Star trail the field. They race to the half-mile marker, and leading the way is Sentinel. Halftime was 58 and 1. And now they move to the far turn, and Sentinel has the lead. Morning Racer is following along in second. Along the inside is CORKYS Finale in third. Driving up on the outside, Bud Hanks is into the first four. And then along the inside is Guru It racing in fifth. Up on the outside is Golden Hope Star as they race around the turn, coming for the top of the home stretch. Leading the way is Sentinel on top by a length. Morning Racer is second. They race into the home stretch after 3/4 in 1:28 and 2. And now homeward bound, and Sentinel has the lead. Morning Racer is second. Up on the outside, Bud Hanks paces into third. They race into the final eighth of a mile, and Sentinel's the one to catch. Draws off to a commanding 2-length lead with just an eighth of a mile to go. On the outside, finishing very fast is Golden Hope Star. Sentinel has the lead. Golden Hope Star 3 lengths back and charging. In between pacers, third Bud Hanks, but Sentinel, who is in front from start to finish. Here's the complete order finish for the 4th race. Morning Racer was 5th. CORKYS Finale was 6th. Peter Pumpkinhead did not start. Sentinel was the... Here they come. And they're off. Kim Can driving for the lead from the outside. Why Not Me and Fox Valley Classic argue over it at the rail. They race around the clubhouse turn, and Fox Valley Classic has the lead. Along the inside is Why Not Me racing into second. Kim Can is up on the outside third. Broadway Circle the first 4, followed by Be Home Early in 5th. Hey Daddy Hey racing in 6th. Beyond Therapy is in 7th. J.E. Big Red is 8th, and the trailer is Annie Rapp. Rounding the turn, straighten up onto the backstretch, and leading the way is Fox Valley Classic. Why Not Me on the outside, pacing by now. The opening quarter in 29 seconds flat. And Why Not Me has grabbed the lead. Up on the outside, Kim Can is second, followed by Fox Valley Classic shuffled back in third. Broadway Circle completes the first 4. Be Home Early racing in 5th. Hey Daddy Hey steps to the outside 6th. Beyond Therapies also on the outside 7th. J.E. Big Red and Annie Rapp complete the field. They're going to the half-mile marker, and leading the way is Kim Can on top by a length and a half. Racing second is Why Not Me with a Fox Valley Classic in third. Hey Daddy Hey moving up on the outside is racing in 4th. Along the inside, Broadway Circle completes the top 5. Be Home Early racing 6th. Beyond Therapy is 7th. And then it's back to J.E. Big Red in 8th, and the trailer remains Annie Rapp. Halftime was 57-2, and now with just over a quarter of a mile left to race, they're coming for the top of the home stretch, and along the inside, Kim Can has the lead. Why Not Me on the outside. They rake the turn into the home stretch. Kim Can and Why Not Me pace the 3/4 in 1:27.3. And now they're homeward bound. And in between horses, that is Fox Valley Classic coming on. Up on the outside coming on is Hey Daddy Hey as they race through the home stretch on the center of the track. That's J.E. Big Red coming home fast, and Broadway Circle threads the needle. Broadway Circle, a nifty piece of driving by Dale Heitman, finds racing room and goes right to the lead. Broadway Circle in front. Second was Be Home Early, and third was Why Not Me. Six race trotters all in behind the gate. Here they come. And they're off. Trotting for the lead is Never Stills Cold along the inside. Forbearance ducks over the rail, races on to the turn, racing second. Up on the outside, that is Jason Coy in third. They round the clubhouse turn, and that is Never Stills Cold leading the way. Along the inside, Forbearance. Up on the outside is Jason Coy now trotting in third and gaining with each stride. At the rail, Jubilee's Do Right is racing in fourth, and then it is back to Brett and Abby in fifth, followed by Photo Taker sixth, then Shambles seventh. Bonafide Star is content to trail the field through the opening quarter of a mile. Up on the outside, Jason Coy gets ahead in front at the quarter in 30-3. It's Jason Coy trotting by. Never Stills Cold to establish the lead with Forbearance trotting third. Along the inside, Jubilee's Do Right is racing fourth, followed by Brett and Abby in fifth. Along the rail is Photo Taker, followed by In Shambles, and Bonafide Star trails the field. They're going to the half-mile marker, and Jason Coy leads the way on top a length and a half. Never Stills Cold is racing second. Forbearance is third. Jubilee's Do Right completes the first 4. And now trotting to the outside, Brett and Abby is moving up into fifth. And then it's back to Photo Taker, In Shambles, and the trailer remains Bonafide Star. They race by the half in a minute flat, and now they're trotting around the turn for home. Jason Coy has the lead, following along in second. Never Stills Cold. Forbearance at the rail is third. Brett and Abby is moving up on the outside in fourth. Photo Taker's into the action now in fifth. Jubilee's Do Right is shuffled back in sixth. To the outside comes In Shambles, and Bonafide Star can still see them all. They're trotting to the top of the home stretch backstretch, and Jason Coy's the first to turn for home. 3/4 in 1:30 and 4. And now Jason Coy feeling the pressure from Brett Nabby on the outside. And here comes Bonafide Star trotting down the center of the racetrack with Photo Taker in between. Into the final 1/8 of a mile, and Jason Coy clinging to the lead. On the outside, Photo Taker is inching closer in between horses. Brett Nabby also finishing fast as In Shambles. Photo Taker gets up in time. Photo Taker in front. Close for second between the pace-setting Jason Coy and In Shambles, who was charging late. The 7th race pacers are all in behind the starting gate, and here they come. And they're off, and Heart Sleeper going for the early lead along the inside. Bad Seed. Mr. Checker is taken back, racing in third. Up on the outside is Fabulous Finale into the first 4. Lipsy Brown is racing in 5th, and then it is Anxiety Flu, who is in 6th. And then it is Lake Hills Bobby W racing away in 7th. Incredible Joe is 8th, and 9th and last is Wimperoo. Rounding the turn, going to the backstretch, and leading the way is Heart Sleeper on top by a length. Bad Seed racing in 2nd, and Dave McGee still wrestling with Mr. Checker, trying to keep him in the hole, racing in 3rd. Lipsy Brown is racing 4th. Fabulous Finale 5th. Anxiety Flu is geared up and not waiting any longer, moving up on the outside in 6th. And then Lake Hills Bobby racing in 7th, followed by Wimperoo and the trailer Incredible Joe. The opening quarter was in 29 seconds flat, and as they go midway up the backstretch, Heart Sleeper leads the way. Up on the outside, Mr. Checker is there to challenge. Bad Seed down at the rail 3rd. Lipsy Brown is racing 4th. Anxiety Flu on the outside races in 5th, and then it is Fabulous Finale in 6th. Lake Hills Bobby W is 7th. Through on the inside, Incredible Joe, and Wimperoo trails the field. They race by the half in 58 seconds flat now, rounding the far turn. Still with the lead is Heart Sleeper, with Mr. Checker on the outside is riding alongside to challenge. Along the inside, Bad Seed. Anxiety Flu is up into the top 3. Lipsy Brown down at the rail is racing in 4th. Gaining ground is Lake Hills Bobby W, now racing 5th. Wimperoo is racing 6th. Fabulous Finale shuffled back in 7th. Incredible Joe trails the field. 3/4 in 1:28 and 2, and now they race into the home stretch. And leading the way is Heart Sleeper. Up on the outside, Anxiety Flu is gaining ground. Mr. Checker has run out of enthusiasm. They race into the final 1/8 of a mile. Anxiety Flu catching Heart Sleeper with each stride. Bad Seeds in between 3rd. Up the rail comes Lipsy Brown 4th. Lipsy Brown looking for a way through, but running out of racing room. Anxiety Flu, but Heart Sleeper's coming on again, and Heart Sleeper refused to be beat, regains the lead. The 8th race pacers are all in behind the starting gate, and here they come. And they're off. Fast away from the gate is Trans Sam. Smooth Talker is in between horses. It's Smooth Talker and Trans Sam. Those two are going to argue over the early lead, and they're setting a rapid pace with Holly Hill Fashion. Some 3.5, 4 lengths away from the lead, racing in 3rd. Along the inside, away in 4th, that is Devil Graham. And then it is back to Joe Bowler, who gets away in 5th, followed by Price Break in 6th. Westburn Magic is 7th. Chi-Town Gale trails the field. They straighten up onto the backstretch, and leading the way is Trans Sam. The first quarter in 27 and 3. Trans Sam leading the way. Smooth Talker is right there in 2nd. There's a long gap. 7 lengths back to Holly Hill Fashion racing in 3rd. And then it is back to Devil Graham racing 4th. Joe Bowler completes the top 5, followed by Price Break in 6th. Westburn Magic is 7th, and Chi-Town Gale trails the field. No change in position as they race up the backstretch. Trans Sam still leads the way with Smooth Talker racing 2nd. The gap is starting to narrow back to 3rd, and that is Holly Hill Fashion. Halftime was 57 and 3. 3. They move to the far turn, and Trans Am has the lead. Holly Hill Fashion driving up on the outside. Smooth Talker at the rail 3rd, and moving is Devil Graham now in 4th. Joe Bowler is on the outside racing in 5th. Moving through on the inside is Westburn Magic racing in 6th, and then it is back to Price Break in 7th, and the trailer is a Chi-Town Gale. They round the turn coming for the top of the home stretch, and still with the lead is Trans Am. Holly Hill Fashion up on the outside is racing 2nd. They race the 3/4 in 1:26 and 3, and now they're at the top of the home stretch, and Trans Am has the lead, draws clear to lead by 2. It's Trans Am to the front, racing 2nd on the outside, Holly Hill Fashion, and then gaining ground in 3rd is Devil Graham. On the outside, Westburn Magic is 4th. They race down to the final 16th, and Trans Am is the leader. It's Trans Am who has given this field the slip. Trans Am leads from go to whoa to win the Midway Series. The 9th race Pacers moving in behind the starting gate. Here they come. Recall. We have a recall. The 9th race Pacers all in behind the starting gate, and here they come. And they're off. Going for the lead is John Morgan along the inside Minx Cadet, and over to the rail is Gotta Kelly. They race around the clubhouse turn, and that is John Morgan sprinting to the front. Minx Cadet is away in 2nd. At the rail is Gotta Kelly in 3rd, and then Laugh Center gets away in 4th. Followed by Happy Anna, who is racing in 5th. Casey Lucas 6th, and Anvil's Fellow trails the field. They round the turn going to the backstretch, and leading the way is John Morgan on top by a full length. Minx Cadet 2nd, a break in the gap of 2 back to Gotta Kelly racing in 3rd, and then it is Laugh Center who is 4th. Happy Anno 5th, followed by Casey Luke and Anvil's Fellow. They raced the opening quarter in 29 and 2, and now onto the backstretch, and John Morgan has an uncontested lead. Minx Cadet racing 2nd, followed by Gotta Kelly in 3rd. Laugh Center is racing 4th. Happy Anno is 5th. Casey Luke completes the first 6, and Anvil's Fellow trails the field. They're going to the half-mile marker, and there's been little change since the start. It's John Morgan still leading the way. Minx Cadet racing 2nd. At the rail, Gotta Kelly is 3rd. Moving to the outside, Happy Anno is into the action now, racing into the first 4. Laugh Center is being shuffled back. Casey Luke is moving up, and the trailer remains Anvil's Fella, but has closed the gap to within 5 lengths of the lead. They race by the half in 58 and 4, and now rounding the far turn. John Morgan has the lead. At the rail, Minx Cadet racing 2nd. Happy Anno is on the outside in 3rd. Casey Luke is following live cover, racing in 4th. At the rail, Gotta Kelly is shuffled back in 5th. Anvil's Fella swinging to the extreme outside is in 6th, and Laugh Center is now the trailer. They are at the top of the home stretch, and John Morgan turns for home, a length and a half to the good. Happy Anno in between. Casey Luke gaining down the center of the track. Here comes Anvil's Fella. They race into the final 1/8 of a mile after 3/4 in 1:28 and 2. Still with the lead, John Morgan. Anvil's Fella gaining on the outside from in between Pacers. Here comes Minx Cadet, and Minx Cadet shakes loose late and gets the lead. Minx Cadet is in front. Here they come. And they're off. Time at a Bottle's going for the lead. Norwell Diamond Will up on the outside. Down at the rail, Hampton's Jim Bob takes the turn in third. And then Scooting is along the inside, racing in fourth. Times for Speed dropping over to the rail, racing in fifth. Passion Ration is away in sixth. And then it is back to Trump Park, and Kessenzar is the trailer. They round the turn to the backstretch, and Time at a Bottle has the lead. Racing second is Norwell Diamond Will. Along the inside, Hampton's Jim Bob racing in third, followed by Scooting in fourth. And then it is back to Time for Speed in fifth. And then it is Passion Ration, Trump Park, and Kessenzar trails the field. Opening quarter of a mile clocked in 28-1. They're going up the backstretch, and Time at a Bottle setting a rapid pace. Racing second is Norwell Diamond Well. Down at the rail is Hampton's Jim Bob racing in third. Scooting is looking to move up in fourth. Time for Speed tips to the outside in fifth. Through on the inside, Passion Ration is in sixth. Moving up is Kessenzar in seventh. And Trump Park is now the trailer. Time at a Bottle leading to the half-mile marker, 57-3. They race on to the far turn, and Time at a Bottle still leading the way. Norwell Diamond Will down at the rail is racing second. Scooting's on the outside in third. At the rail, Hampton's Jim Bob races in fourth. Up on the outside is Time for Speed racing in fifth. Along the inside in sixth, that is Passion Ration. Up on the outside is Kessenzar, and Trump Park trails the field. Coming for the top of the home stretch, and Time at a Bottle has the lead. Norwell Diamond Will is full of pace at the rail, looking for a way out. The 3/4 in 1:27-3. They turn into the home stretch, and Time at a Bottle's the leader. Scooting racing second. Time for Speed routing down the outside. They race into the final eighth of a mile, and up on the outside, Time for Speed. Time at a Bottle at the rail. Norwell Diamond Will still trapped behind the Time at a Bottle as they go into the final 16th. Time for Speed is the leader. Time at a Bottle finishing fast. Hampton's Jim Bob shakes loose. Time for Speed is in front. Hampton's Jim Bob finishes second. Trump Park was third. The 11th race pacers all in behind the gate. Here they come. And they're off. Going for the lead is New Coverage, and up on the outside, Fox Valley Boomer, Siouxland Dan down at the rail. New Coverage pacing to the front, Siouxland Dan at the rail. Up on the outside is Fox Valley Boomer, now settling down into third. Bill the Bartender is along the inside in fourth. All together now completes the top five. Noteworthy Wolf is sixth. AJ's Majesty is seventh. Double High is racing in eighth, and the trailer is Lake Hills Carl. They race around the turn, going to the backstretch, and leading the way, New Coverage on top of full length to Siouxland Dan racing second. Along the inside, Fox Valley Boomer settles down into third, just in front of Bill the Bartender in fourth. All together now, races in fifth. Noteworthy Wolf is sixth. AJ's Majesty to the outside is seventh, followed by Double High racing in eighth, and the trailer is Lake Hills Carl. They're racing to the half-mile marker, and up on the outside, that's Fox Valley Boomer pacing to the top. In front of New Coverage now second. Along the inside, Siouxland Dan is third. There's a break back to Bill the Bartender racing in fourth. All together now, driving to the outside is fifth. AJ's Majesty steps into the top six, just in front of Noteworthy Wolf racing seventh. On the outside is Double High, and Lake Hills Carl trails the field. They're on to the turn for home after a half of 57 seconds flat. 3/8 of a mile out, and Fox Valley Boomer pacing strong on the lead and on top by a length and a half. New Coverage is driving off the rail now in second. Through on the inside, Siouxland Dan is racing in third. Up on the outside is All Together now into the first four, and then Noteworthy Wolf gaining on the outside in fifth. They're at the top of the home stretch, and as they make the turn for home, Fox Valley Boomer has the lead. 3/4, 1:27 flat. Fox Valley Boomer leading a real charge down to the final eighth of a mile. On the outside, all together now is finishing fast. Siouxland Dan, center of the track coming on. AJ's Majesty. AJ's Majesty takes the lead. Siouxland Dan on the inside, in between all together now, but it's AJ's Majesty in front.